Morning campers. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog then you won't know. I've got a bit of a hangover. On a Tuesday of all days. It's fine. I've got a sourdough toast. My perfect hangover drink, which is Coke, although it is Coke Zero. And I think the reason I love Coke as a hangover drink is because it usually has sugar in, but we only have Coke Zero in the house. But it tastes the same, so it's fine. Yeah, so I'm one of those people that thinks Coke Zero tastes the same as full fat until you have full fat, and then you're like, oh, that's what I've been missing. I don't know why I call it full fat Coke. Most people would probably just call it regular Coke. I sometimes call it full fat Coke, or I call it red Coke because the label's red. Someone that didn't go to bed until maybe 3:30. I should not be up, but I couldn't sleep because I feel a bit icky. I woke up at about 6:30. I thought I was going to throw up, to be honest. And then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'll put some Netflix on my phone, because usually when you don't want to sleep, you do, and that's usually when you're like watching telly. So I put Gilmore Girls on, and I sort of drifted in and out and stuff, and then I woke up again at 8:30, and I thought, I know my body, I know I won't get back to sleep. I could probably sleep if I put the telly on around midday. Let's see how it goes. How typical is it on a day where I'm hanging? The weather's nice. It's been shit fit since ages, actually. When I say it's nice, I don't know if it's cold or anything, it's just sunny. An interesting night. Did feel quite old in there, but we weren't the oldest people in there. There was a group of old boys there. I say old boys, they were probably like my dad's age. Met some interesting people. We kind of attached ourselves to this little group of like 18 to 20-year-olds, but they were really nice. And when I pulled, I managed to accidentally pull a girl. I'll have to explain. I'm very naive and I can never tell when people are coming on to me, unless it's a bloke. I don't know, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Most blokes are really obvious. Some aren't, some of them aren't, but. So I'm at the bar and I can help, this girl's got really long hair and she's like saying to her friends and stuff, has anyone got a hairband? Has anyone got a hairband? And like, I know I've got a hairband in my bag, and it was a nice one as well. It was like made of ribbon and it was purple, and yeah. So I was like, here you go, and she was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I was looking at you, I knew a sophisticated looking woman like you would have a hairband. And I was like, is sophisticated code for old? Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. And then she was like, I have to buy you a drink, and I was like, thanks. And she bought me a drink. You know, it's only £1.20. Vodka and Coke, £1.20. Amazing. I'm going there every Monday night. I should be sick of Coke. I can't believe I drank vodka and Coke all night. I never do that. Anyway, so I take the drink and I'm like, thank you so much. Like, and she's like, can I give you a kiss? And I was like, okay. So she went and gave me a kiss on the cheek. And then she was like, now you give one back to me. And I'm like, okay. I just thought she was like a drunk friendly girl. And then she said, because I'm with like my cousin who's a guy, she was like, are you with your boyfriend? Or like, I can't really remember like how wording went and stuff, because you know, I had a lot to drink. And I was like, oh, he's my cousin and he's gay, haha. And then she was like, and what are you? And I just went, I'm Hannah. And I was like, thanks for the drink, have a good night. And my cousin like just tried to walk me away, and he was like, I thought you were gonna snog her. And I was like, of course I wasn't gonna snog her. And he was like, she was coming on to you, she had her hand on your back. And I was like, I didn't even notice her hand on my back. How drunk am I? But yeah, I pulled. My voice is also my voice is also fucked from screaming the words to the songs of my childhood. what did they play? They played Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, all the good shit that I like. It's weird because then you go like upstairs and they're playing like normal club music and I'm just like, I don't know any of these songs, take me back downstairs to all of the emo stuff I used to listen to. And it's like a completely different club, it's really random. If I feel rough, do you know who I feel for? This young lass yesterday. Young lass? I've never said that in my life. She was still there when we left. She has to get to work for 8:20 this morning. I wouldn't want to be her, but she's 20, man. She's young, she can handle it. Well, that was my last night out as a 24-year-old. I work out where all my money went. If drinks were only £1.50, how did I go out with 40 quid and come back with a fiver? That's what I want to know. My other favourite hangover drink is a Lucozade Sport. Didn't mean to do that. Properly take my makeup off last night. I just like, which I never do, but I really was quite intoxicated. I was that kind of drunk where I felt completely fine. Sometimes I just have those nights where the booze doesn't hit me till I get home, which is kind of lucky really, but then I get home and I'm like, oh, what the fuck. I was walking down my road because the Uber dropped me off at the top of my road so it could carry along the main road to take my cousin home. So it's probably like a minute walk down the road and I was like walking along and I was like taking selfies and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a nightmare. I don't know what to do because I wanted to go shopping this week, but one, I've spent all my money. Two, today would be a good day to do it because I need to do something with my hair again, which would be good to do tomorrow. Oh yeah, we've got some curtains. Ain't that fun? My hair has so much hairspray in it, it's unreal. Crusty. Oh, it was so weird being in there though, because I literally spent so much of my youth in there. I was in there, it felt like I was in there every weekend when I was like 16, but I wasn't, but that's what it felt like. I just felt like I went into a time warp because pretty much nothing has changed. I was sat outside in the smoking area grabbing some air. I don't know how anyone could stay all night inside in the club. Like, I have to break it up and go outside and like talk. And I was sat out there and I was just looking around like, this is exactly the same. And do you know what's really weird? Like, if you would have told 16-year-old me, I would still be, not still, if you would have sat 16-year-old me down and said, where do you think you'll be when you're 24? When you're 16, you think 24 is old. And I would have been like, oh, I probably would have got married, had some kids, probably wouldn't really have a job and just be a stay-at-home mum. Just a stay-at-home mum like that. And I might go to like a book club and do other old lady things. Not that a book club is an old lady thing, I'm just being a twat. Now if you would have listened to that and then said to 16-year-old me, what if I told you you'll be sat in this exact same place on a night out? I would have gone, fuck off. 24 is too old to come here. You shouldn't be going on nights out when you're 24, that's old. So yeah, it's kind of mad, isn't it? When I was 10, I probably thought that 25 was middle-aged. Because when you're like a kid, you think 50 is really old, don't you? It's weird. I mean, it is kind of old, but it's not really old. But I'm halfway there. that was a look. So yeah, maybe if I feel a little bit better, I'll pop out in the afternoon. Who's to say you have to go out in the morning? Whenever I go out, I always think I have to go in the morning, but do you know what, lads? I don't. There's no rules against it. I can't imagine I feel up to it though, to be fair. Getting on the bus. Might vomit. But yeah, I just wanted to have a little roam around the charity shops. Maybe look for something to wear at the weekend. Is there any point in checking the weather for the weekend? Because it could change. Alexa, what will the weather be like in Margate this Saturday? I don't know if she'll know that.
On Saturday the 11th of May in Margate, Kent, it looks like there will be clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 12 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
That ain't seaside weather, is it, kids? Nah, it's not. Do you know what I did? I bought a bikini. I bought a bikini. I have not worn a bikini, a full bikini, like top and bottom in public, since I was 12. And I just thought to myself, I could buy a bikini, get at a really flattering angle, and just snap a little picture on the beach if it's quiet, and then like put 30 filters on it, black and white that shit, and I could have a nice little picture like the Instagram girls do on the beach. But then 13 degrees, cloudy, chance of showers. Maybe not. It's a really cute bikini though, it's got cherries all over it. But I literally would just take a picture of it and then put my clothes on, because I'm not sure my boobs are supported. You literally just tie it up and the girls want to break free, if you know what I mean. Oh, I've been vlogging for 17 minutes. I'm sorry. But when it's a daily vlog, you've got to try and I did feel like the fringe made me look old last night, but I still got asked for ID on the door, which made me really happy. I know they have to ID everyone outside nightclubs, but I was like, please take my ID. Tell me how young I look. Look at the birthday. Tell me happy birthday for Friday. Oh, my patchy turn. I might erase this fake tan actually, so I can do a fresh one in a couple of days for the weekend. I'll be really sad if it rains. One thing I'm desperate to do is Sunday morning, I want to get up really early and see the sunrise over the beach, because it's always been my dream to see a sunrise over the sea, and we will be on the east coast, so we're in the right place to see it rise. So I hope that happens. Although if my sister doesn't want to get up and come with me, then I can imagine I'll bottle it, just because I don't want to get murdered on my own. But we'll see if I can twist her arm. I'm starting to feel a bit alright, but imagine if I went out and like vomited everywhere. Oh. By the way, guys, I'm going to be really behind on replying to comments, because I've got a lot more than usual to reply to, and I can't sit and do one thing for too long, so I can't just sit there and reply to comments, because I get fidgety. So yeah, I will be behind, especially since I'm uploading every day. But to be fair, my vlogs generally don't get a lot of comments, so it should be fun. I just don't want anyone to think I'm ignoring them. Oh, I look like I should be in a 90s boy band. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Gilmore Girls on. Start from the episode where Rory has a fringe. and see how long it takes for her fringe to grow out. Because I'm sure that's quicker than Googling how long it would take for a fringe to grow out. Although, to be fair, I already have roots, so we know my hair does grow quite quickly, but it doesn't feel it, does it? I feel like I could have this much roots, but I wouldn't notice it's this much extra length, if you know what I mean. Right, I'm gonna go begin the edit of this vlog, and I will see you later. Blah, blah, blah. Right, it's 12:10. My vlog is edited, and you know, I still don't feel 100%, but I think I'm gonna go into town. I say into town. It's not like my localist town, the town I live in. It's the next one over, so I've got to get the bus. And I just really want a McDonald's, so yeah. But like I said, I might regret this because I'm not 100% sure about how I'm feeling. I feel like kind of okay now, but it's very easy to be betrayed when you have a hangover. You get put in like this false sense of something. So yeah, I don't know. I need to wash my face. I need to have a shower, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, everything hurts. Oh my god, it's so sunny outside. Oh, right. Let's go. My voice cannot handle singing Fallout Boy songs anymore. Let's turn on the shower. Oh, maybe I should turn that shower off and find something to wear first, because otherwise I will just be walking around in a towel going, I don't know what to wear. Oh, I need to get this tan off. Whoa, sweet child of mine. But what is the weather? Is it warm? Looks like it could be warm. This is what I should be dealing with. I shouldn't be going out buying more clothes. Oh, fuck's sake, I need to stop putting that back. I'm gonna check the weather and find something to wear, and then have a shower, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm starting to worry that maybe I'm still drunk, because what hungover person sings Britney Spears at the top of their lungs in the shower and then sings Christina Aguilera whilst brushing their teeth? Like, I was giving it all I've got whilst brushing my teeth. So I'm really worried that I'm still drunk and that it's going to hit me when I'm out, which would be a disaster. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm scared though. Oh, how I desperately hope I'm going to make it. Because I don't feel bad, but like I feel like it could change, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and go. It's just unfortunate that I have to rely on public transport because buses ain't that reliable, but yeah. Gotta go. I could probably do without the sun, to be honest. I need to take water. Or maybe I can wait for that. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just got a feeling I'm gonna regret this though, and why? Is that a thing? Right, bye. Hi guys, so it's 4:30. I got home about, I don't know, half an hour ago maybe. I don't feel fantastic. I feel really, really tired. And my McDonald's went down a fucking treat. You know when there's like a food you're craving, when you finally get to eat it, it's just the best thing ever. Look at the state of me. Oh my god, I've been out in public like this. Jesus. I bought quite a lot, but I'm not sure yet if I can be bothered to show it to you right now. I might be in tomorrow's vlog, I'm not sure yet. It was crazy though, because I went out yesterday on a Monday night, it obviously didn't feel like a Monday night, it felt like a Friday or Saturday night. So now I'm like, fuck, it's Tuesday, and I'm gonna be like disorientated all week by what day it is, and I think it's gonna make my week off work feel like it's going really quick, which is annoying. Tomorrow is my only day at home until next Monday, so I've got to do a lot of stuff tomorrow. Got to get a lot of shit done, and I need to start figuring out what stuff I'm going to take when I go away. And I also need to message the Airbnb guy and ask him if we can drop our bags off earlier, because checking in at 3 o'clock is just not cool, because obviously we're going to Margate by train, so we don't want to have to carry our bags around with us for hours, because we obviously want to get there a bit earlier in the day to make the most of the weekend. So yeah, holy shit, I am so tired. I think I need a very early night tonight, which will help as well, because it means I'll get up early tomorrow and get on with my stuff. But I need to finish doing some vlog stuff, and then I'll get back to you a bit later. I could really do with a cup of tea, actually. Why? Hi guys, so it's actually the next morning, but I thought I was so tired and hungover last night that I never showed you what I got when I went shopping, and I thought I want to keep it to this vlog because it's like relevant, because keep it all in the same vlog. But I don't feel very well, and I feel like I'm getting a cold, so it's just the icing on the cake really, isn't it? And then we've got whatever this is going on as well, but try to ignore that for me, please. Right, so you shouldn't go shopping when you've got a hangover and when you've had 4 hours sleep. You don't make wise decisions because you feel shit, so you're feeling like kind of sorry for yourself, and you're walking around going, yeah, I deserve this because I don't feel good. And the reason you don't feel good is because you went out and had a good night the night before. You did it to yourself, but then your brain's just like, yeah, you deserve to spend all this money that you don't really have. So I spent way more money than I normally would. But I'll tell you what though, everything I bought, I tried on. Hungover, and I tried on loads of stuff on, and there was loads of stuff I didn't buy that I tried on, obviously. I tried on so many nice dresses. Tried on some really nice dresses in the Denim sale and in Primark, but I just couldn't tell if I liked them or not because I looked like shit because I was so hungover, and I didn't have the right underwear on either, so it just, nothing looked good, but I couldn't tell if it was because of how I looked in myself, because that does make a difference. Like, really, you should go shopping, like, hair done, full face of makeup, because then you know what your clothes are going to look like. But I've gone from really cold to absolutely sweating now. Of course I'm getting a cold. 2 days before my birthday, of course I am. Right, I'm going to quickly go through everything I bought, and then I've got some things to do. So, bargain of the day. I got a Gap trench coat for £5. I got this in Sue Ryder, and yeah, it was £5. What? What now? Who now? It's petite. I'm not particularly petite. I'm 5'5", so I'm like in between petite and not petite. I suppose I am just not petite, but it doesn't look terrible on me. However, I can kind of see me in the future just selling it because I know what I'm like. And I've had a coat like this before and I never wore it. I felt quite self-conscious in it, I don't know why. But it is a gorgeous coat. It doesn't have a belt though, which is a little bit annoying, but it was £5, so... And from what I can see, it's in very good condition. Also in Sue Ryder, I got a gingham dress. I am obsessed with gingham. I keep going on eBay and just searching gingham. You kind of feel like you're wearing a school summer dress, but I'm more than okay with that. I'd quite like to get a green one actually, because green was like my junior school colours, or primary school, well, both of them. So I'd really feel like I was in school uniform if I got a green gingham one. This is a little bit small, but I couldn't leave a gingham dress in the shop. So this was £4.50 and it's a size medium. And it's by Dizzy Lizzy, which is designed in Los Angeles. I've not heard of it. And it's just a blue gingham, very short little mini dress. Bit of elasticatedness at the back, which is the only reason I think it fitted me. But the problem is that my favourite dress style in the world are button-down dresses. I love that vintage style button-down. My boobs, on the other hand, don't love it. I always get like gaping here. So what I need is like a faux button-down so that my boobs are fully secured and not peeking out anywhere. But yeah, that was £4.50 and it's fucking adorable. And it's got pockets. What more could a bitch need? Oh, actually, this is the one thing I did not try on. This was $3.99 and it's a skirt originally from Oasis. And I got it in the PDSA. And it's just a little, like, faux denim, sort of soft denim skirt. Again, pockets. And it's got belt loops, which is great. And then it's got this nice little ruffly detail at the top, which I thought was quite cute. Although I can't work out what way it's supposed to go, if it's supposed to be poking up or poking down. But yeah, $3.99. Oh, I just picked out one of my hungover choices. We'll get to that in a minute. I've got a huge Primark bag, but only a few bits of it from Primark. So I got this dress in a charity shop, but it is actually from Primark. Now, I have a general rule that I won't buy Primark from charity shops because I think it's so cheap to begin with. It's not really worth it, and often charity shops really overprice Primark. Like, the shop I worked in, we ended up just not selling Primark stuff at all because it wasn't, we had minimum price points that we had to set. So for example, a dress had to start at $3.99 and we felt that a lot of Primark secondhand dresses were not worth $3.99, so we stopped selling it. So this dress is Primark and it was £4, and I hardly ever get decent dresses in charity shops, so Primark or not, I get it. And I tried it on and I did quite like it. So it's black and floral. It's got cute little sleeves that were a little bit tight and I did get a bit stuck, but I managed to get it out. And then it's got a kind of wrap front. My boobs were a little bit exposed, I have to say. Little waist bit with tie, and then it's got a sort of high-low wrap hem thing. You can't really see what it's like, but if you check out my Thrifted Threads Instagram, the link's in the description, there'll probably be a picture will appear on there at some point of me wearing it. I'm going to get this in the wash and I might wear it at the weekend, but I'll see how I feel and it depends on the weather. Could wear it with a leather jacket and trainers, but we'll see. A skirt, this was £3 and it's from Georgia Asda. See, I think £3 for a George skirt is a lot. I know that just makes me sound really tight, but when I worked in a charity shop, like, you get different, your brain switches on your perceptions of prices and stuff. Like, what was the cheapest skirt price? I think the cheapest skirt price was $2.49. But if I could have priced it at anything, I probably would have priced it at £2, but you're not allowed to make up your own prices. You have to follow the guide. So it's just a button-down skirt. I love the button-down. And it's black with orange flowers on. Now, when I tried this on, I wasn't 100% sure how I felt about it, but I thought it's £3. It is my favourite style of skirt. and it's not too short either. That's often a problem with these kind of flowy little skirts, that they're really short and don't cover your ass, but this one did, so that was good. I got this top, which is from Marks and Spencer's. It was £4.50 in Demelza, and it is a very different size to what I wear. What size was it? That's interesting. There's no label in this top. I feel like the hanger said 22. They've just put XXL on it. I can't believe there's no label in it though. That's very unusual for Marks and Spencer. And it doesn't look like it's been cut out either. But anyway, it's a stripy top. My favourite. You guys know it's my favourite. And then it's just got this nice little sleeve detail, which I thought was really cute. And sometimes you just need a really baggy, oversized top for your hungover days. Right. I think this is my last charity shop item. I was going to make this a separate haul, but then I thought, haven't quite got enough stuff, and also I'll probably never get around to filming it, because if I'm getting ill and I've got loads on at the weekend, then I'm not going to have time. Well, I say I've got loads on at the weekend, I literally won't be at home. So this was £4.50, and it's from Oliver Bonas, and it's really nice. It's quite long. It's red and white striped, nice material, cute little sleeves, and then the back is kind of interesting. It's got this little like knot bit at the back, and I'm not really a leggings person, but I could wear that with leggings on a lazy day, or just really, really tight skinny jeans. Right. Here's my first hungover purchase. I bought a pair of bikini bottoms. I know I said in another vlog that I bought a bikini recently, but if you just ignore that, I haven't worn a bikini since I was 12. So what part of me thought I needed a pair of bikini bottoms? However, getting really washed out here. However, these were £14 reduced to £1. So it's not like I've lost out on a lot of money, and they are cute. I couldn't find a matching top though. Of course, the Denim sale is sick, by the way, because they're shutting down a lot of their branches, including my local one, which is quite sad. They've got so many brilliant bargains. So yeah, these are nice. Just I'm not sure if they're actually like high-waisted enough for me. I need them like over the love handles, but my mum did say like I could wear them in the garden when it gets hot. And she was like in the paddling pool, and I was like, Mum, we don't sit in the paddling pool though, we just like put our feet in it, and I don't think I'd ever be comfortable enough to be in a bikini in my garden anyway, like, because all the neighbours can see into the garden. But anyway, they were £1. It's not like I've wasted all my money. Ugh, I can never get the hang of these fucking things. Oh yeah, maybe I can. I've just put it on the wrong way though. Whatever. Right, I got a really nice jacket in Debenhams. This is from Noisy May, and it was £38, and it was reduced to £11.40, and it's really cute. It's a lilac ombre to like white denim jacket. So cute, and it was the only one there, and it's in my size, and I thought it's probably meant to be, isn't it? I tried on some really nice dresses in Debenhams, and they were like on sale really cheap, but I just could not tell if they were me or not because of the state I was in. And I do think I could just buy them and then maybe return them, but I wasn't sure about their returns policy on sale items, and I don't even know when that Debenhams is shutting down. I might go down to return it and it's shut down. So I didn't get any clothes in Primark. I just got like a couple of essential bits really. Blonde hair ties, because I've sort of haven't got enough of them anymore. Blonde bobby pins. I got a little purse, because often I take out a tiny bag that my giant purse doesn't fit in, so I thought this would be a good one. This was £3. They did have a really cute one that had a little gold shell on it that I really liked, but it didn't have enough space in the thing for me. So this one you can fit
cards and coins, so that's really handy. I mean, I don't carry a lot of cash nowadays, but sometimes you do have a few odd coins and it's handy to have them. I really wanted loads of these things that you tie around your hair because I thought they might look kind of cute with my new fringe, but they only had this one or a yellow bandana, and I wasn't sure yellow would go with my hair, so I just got this one. I'm a bit annoyed really that they didn't have more. I thought Primark would be the go-to place. I went in Claire's Accessories and they had quite a few, but they were £5 a go, whereas this was £1.50. I did just get a free little elastic band though, lovely. So yeah, that was a bit annoying. Claire's Accessories is actually quite expensive. I was looking at some other stuff and I was like, was it this expensive when I was a kid? Because it didn't feel like it, but to be fair, I wouldn't have been doing the buying. I bet this looks fucking awful. Although, to be fair, what's really the point in trying it on now when my hair looks like this and I've got like no makeup on and etc. But yeah, I'm not like sold on this pattern or colour. It was just the only one that was there. Not sure. Oh yeah, the main Primark piece. Some people might not like this. I kind of love it. So this is now my third straw bag I'm adding to my collection, but this one has something a little bit different about it. It's probably actually a bit out there for me, but I really fucking love it. I love cherries. This was £8 as well, like pretty good. And it has got a long strap, which is lovely. And yeah, I fucking love straw bags. And this one's good because it's really different to my other ones, because it's obviously got these on and it's bigger. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear it with, but I love her so much. My little cherry bomb bag. There's something coming out of it. Right. Superdrug. I've got a bit of a story for Superdrug. A bit of a hungover story of me being an idiot. But first of all, I got this cute clip, which was a moon. I think that was $1.99. You probably can't, realistically now thinking about it, it probably will just blend into my blonde hair, which is great. Or it just won't go, because my hair's kind of like blondie silver, so a gold clip probably just like won't go with it at all. But yeah, I got this Express Retouch grey hair concealer. Oh, I thought it was for roots actually, but I've seen these around for a long time, and this was only £1. They're usually a bit more money than that, and I thought that sounds like a fun thing to try. I don't have any grey hairs anymore because I bleached the fuck out of the bastards, but maybe it will work on roots, I don't know. Ooh. That's interesting. That looks brown. Oh no, it is blonde. Whoa. Yeah, I think that's too warm for my hair. It actually looks like gold paint. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. I'm not going to put it on my hair right now because I'm going to go dye it in a minute. Yep, I said dye it. Leave me alone. I'm trying not to have the ugliest hair in the world for my birthday. That's such a hard thing. Right, so my little Superdrug story. I went in there to buy some powder bleach, and I saw that they had 3 for £2, so I also picked up a blonde box dye, which I didn't know Jerome Russell did. This is Ice, permanent application, vegan friendly, no ammonia. Look how pretty her hair is. And then I also picked up a toner in the shade Ice Blonde. And like I said, it's supposed to be 3 for £2, so I should have got the cheapest item free, which is this one here, which was $3.99. This is $8.99, and this is $4.49, I think. I think that's about it. And so I get to the till and the lady's like, that'll be £20 something. And I normally don't say anything in this sort of situation. I'm normally like, oh, okay. And I just went to her, I'm really sorry, but I thought there was a deal on Jerome Russell and I thought it should come to a bit less than this. And normally I don't speak up about that sort of thing, but I was tired, I was a bit pissed off, and I'm poor, so I don't want to spend £20. So she's like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I was like, I'm probably wrong. It's probably just me being tired and stupid. She was like, no, it's fine. I'll grab a member of staff to go to the section with you and you can have a look. So this really pretty girl, she was actually really stunning. I was kind of like, oh, look at me, look at you. She took me over to the Jerome Russell stuff and we're looking at it and she's like, oh, that's really annoying. And I was like, what? And she was like, well, everything in Jerome Russell is on offer apart from this. And I was like, oh, I must have read it wrong. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Blah, 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 blah. And here's where I did the dumb thing. And she went, do you want to just grab something else so it's in the offer, like, because it will be free? Well, no, she didn't say because it will be free. What did she say? She said, do you just want to grab something else to make the offer work? And I was like, nah, it's all right. And she was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then I left the shop and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I get what she meant now. She meant I could just grab a product and it would be free and I could have just got a free product, and I said no to a free product because I'm that hungover and my brain isn't working. Why am I an idiot? Never shop hungover is the moral of the story. How cute. That would look so cute. That was just on my purse and I was like, that would look really cute as a little like clasp moment. Hang on. You've got to believe me when I say yes, cute. Anyway, that's my haul. I'm going to end the vlog now and start another one up. Although I feel like I should like be resting my voice. This morning I took a hay fever tablet in case it's hay fever making me feel like this. I took an echinacea in case it's a cold. I took a vitamin C in case it's a cold. I drank loads of orange juice. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. I've got football tomorrow night. Out for the whole day Friday for my birthday. And out for the whole weekend down by the seaside. On the weekend, yeah. And it's all going to be ruined because my body hates me. Thank you for watching the vlog. I'm sorry I'm such a fucking moaner. I'll see you later.